Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Moharet, and you are watching my channel on Mo Moon, my channel. Um, Sorry, this is kind of starting out to be a rough day for me, Leos, but I'm looking forward to doing your reading. I have a 7 card spread today, tarot reading, for Leo suns only, okay? No Leo moons, no Leo risings, just Leo suns, or if you're watching for somebody who's a Leo sun, that's good too. So the spread is called Outer Attitude, Inner Truth. And as I said, it's a 7 card spread. And I'm using my Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. It's a very classic tarot deck. And so the first card that I'll be putting down the cards in front of you. But the first card represents inner truth about what you want. The second card represents outer attitude towards achievement. The third card represents inner truth about what you need. The fourth card represents outer attitude about values. The fifth card represents inner truth in regards to feelings. The sixth card represents outer attitude in regards to reactions. And the seventh card represents future inner truth to be revealed. So it may sound a little bit complicated, but actually as we go, it should be pretty fine. I'll be able to explain to you what's going on if you feel like maybe you're lost, or if I feel like maybe you're lost. But let's just put out the cards now. I've already shuffled them. 1, 2. Where's the Leo Suns? All right, let's get started. Whew. So I don't know what's going on today, Leo, but I'm starting to feel like something is helter-skelter, as I said in the last reading. For inner truth about what you want, Leo Suns, we have the 3 of Wands. So this represents inner truth about what you want. I'm getting with the sun, obviously, there's this beautiful yellow sun here. And Leos, you are fire signs, so there is beautiful fire in this card, especially also because there are 3 wands, and wands represent the element of fire. 3 is a very spiritual, beautiful number. It's a number of community, even though this is a single person standing in the card. It's about community, and there are 3 wands, and perhaps one of the wands, as we see he's holding on to, belongs to him, and perhaps the other 2 belong to 2 other people that aren't standing directly in this picture but are there. And I feel like for Leo, inner truth about what you want is very much about wanting to relax with friends. Inner truth about what you want, it's very much about wanting to bring in the warmth, bring in the love, bring in the acceptance. Watch for people who are needing that sort of thing. I feel like you are very nurturing individuals, Leos. Really, I know that you can be seen as the life of the party, at least that's what they say. But I really do feel like with this card, the 3 of Wands, inner truth about what you want, I feel like you really just want to take it easy. You really just want to let bygones be bygones and, make love, not war. I know that kind of sounds hippie-like, but, and really try to make sense of things around you. I really feel like calming down, like that's something that you want. You just want to calm down a little bit and just be at peace, for inner truth about what you want, Leos. So card number 2 is outer attitude towards achievement. Okay, the outer attitude towards achievement card is the 10 of Wands, but in reverse. So I always like to see the card right side up first, just so you can get an idea of what it's about. For the 10 of Wands in reverse, this is outer attitude towards achievement. So it's almost like you're holding yourself back. I was reading a book about tarot, and she was saying that it's a very strange thing that he's holding these sticks in this way. It's almost like he's holding them as if they're strings attached to a balloon, because who holds 10 sticks like as if they're heavy so much so that they have to put their whole weight against it? So it's almost like you're holding yourself back from being creative, but the outer attitude towards achievement, remember this card was in reverse. So it's almost like recently you've been holding yourself back from being creative, but now since the card is in reverse for your outer attitude towards achievement, I feel like you're ready to hone in on what you want, to really choose one stick, maybe not all the 10, but maybe start one at a time, and really learn how to carry that desire that you have to create in a more appropriate way in order to make those things become reality for yourself. So for outer attitude towards achievement, it's about really stepping back and seeing the situation, putting down what's in your hands and really taking stock of what is in front of you and what it is that you need to take the next step towards in order to make what you want come to pass. For inner truth about what you need, Leo, Suns, we have card number 3, inner truth about what you need. We have the 10 of Swords, but it's in reverse. Inner truth about what you need. So right side up, this is a 10 swords, just stabbed right into the whole backside of this person with the sun setting behind him and the blackness of the night coming in. So it's also like a card of coldness, right? Because the darkness is coming in, so the sun is setting. But it's also a card of coldness because steel is cold, and these are all 10. These are 10 swords. Swords are also representative of the mind, of the element of air. So this card was in regards to inner truth about what you need. Sorry for my stuttering. Inner truth about what you need. So, but it was in reverse, don't forget. So I feel like because you had this card, it's not so much about the fact that this card is in reverse because it's opposite, but it's about, and I saw this in the last reading, it's about the fact that this is actually something that you've been going through, inner truth about what you need. For your inner truth, you have been overthinking a lot lately, so much so that you almost like really allowed yourself to be martyred by your thought life and the ideas that have been traveling into your head and into your heart as well. But the inner truth about what you need is that you need to learn how to let that situation go and really allow the sun to rise on a new day, so to speak. And with the 3 of Wands, with the inner truth about what you want, you were really wanting to be able to relax, take it easy, and just chill out with good people, good friends, having good fun. And so for the inner truth about what you need, I really do feel like this card is saying that you need to relax your mind, take things one step at a time, and not allow yourself again to be bulldozed by all these thoughts that are coming into your head all at once. So just allow thoughts to pass like clouds. That's what thoughts are like. They're like clouds, and sometimes the clouds pass quickly and sometimes they pass more slowly, but pay attention to the clouds as they are passing and don't try to bring back a cloud because it's left your mind, so to speak. Meaning, if a thought comes and goes, let it be gone. Don't try to bring back that thought. Let the next thought come in if it's necessary. And it is necessary because you don't want to really kill yourself over your thought life. So for the fourth card, outer attitude about values, we have the 2 of Wands, right side up. Outer attitude about values. It's interesting because for your inner truth about what you want, it's almost like a similar card. But this one is gray, and this one, with the gray, could symbolize indifference. But with this one, he's holding the wand to his side, and with this one, he's holding the wand to the front. So in regards to your inner truth, I really feel like with this card being outer attitude, it's in regards to inner truth as well. For your outer attitude, it's more about paying attention to yourself, because as you see, this person is holding a globe, but it's also holding the wand straight in front of this person. And so the person representing you is about really paying attention to yourself within the concept of the world and how you are acting within your situation, really paying attention to your actions, but not actions are different than thoughts, right? You don't have to think through every little thing that you do to do it, right? A lot of the things that we do are by reflex. And so, but the thing is, we did have this card, the outer attitude towards achievement, and I believe it was in reverse. So it was in reverse. So it's about, it's funny because, well, it's not funny, but it kind of is. The fact that you have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, really like, with this card was outer attitude. So just taking into account your attitude, and this card was inner truth. So taking account your thought life. And then this card, card number 4, was outer attitude about values. And so it seems like a lot. It seems like a lot that I'm saying. But it's not really. It's because you have 3 cards that have wands in them, and you have 1 card that has the swords in them. So it's really about willpower over thought life. So it's really about being yourself, continuing to do the things that you've always done the way you do them, because you are a Leo, and the wands are with the suit of fire. The wands are a representative. The suit of the wands is a representation of the fire. Sorry, I feel like I'm tripping over all my words today. So it's more so about willpower over thought life, because you don't want to, with the 10 of Swords, really like overdo it with thinking too much. I feel like you just need to be yourself. So inner truth in regards to your feeling, Leos, you have the Empress, but in reverse. So for inner truth about your feelings, this is the Empress right side up. It's about fertility. It's about fertility, but not just fertility like in like the ability to have a baby conceived in your belly. It's about fertility and abundance in the sense that you are able to do new things, make new things come to pass. But this was in reverse, inner truth about your feelings. So maybe you feel like you aren't able to do what you need to do. Maybe you feel like, just like me right now, where you feel like you can't even speak properly, can't even think properly, can't even make sense of the things that you're doing. I really feel like that for this reading. It's not funny, but it's interesting how this reading actually does make me feel that way. But with the Empress in reverse, it's that idea that, again, the Empress is here. She's in reverse, but she's here. So that means that the fertility is there within you. That abundance, that ability to nurture yourself and others is there. The Empress card is here. It's just that it's in reverse, and it's to remind you that all these things are yours. You just need to affirm that they're yours and take control so that we can have the Empress right side up again. So that was inner truth about your feelings. The 6th card is outer attitude and reactions. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, outer attitude and reactions. This is the 10 of Pentacles right side up. It's about family, building lasting physical things, community. But the outer attitude and reactions card, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's actually very much about spirituality as well. But as I said with the other cards, it means that it's there. Your family, your friends, everything you've built, your house, your apartment, your car, whatever you have. You worked hard to gain those things and to receive those things. But it's also about remembering that you're a spiritual being and that you have spiritual needs. And sometimes your spiritual needs is paying attention to yourself and giving yourself the love that you need, that love that you need to let in, to allow yourself to be patient with who you are and to be kind and compassionate and caring with who you are, just like you would be with the people around you who might be struggling. Again, we have another 10. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We had the 10 of Wands in reverse. We had the 10 of Swords in reverse. And we had the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's interesting how you got 3 10s. And 3 tens adds up to 3 and 0, and 3 and 0 is 3. So we have the 3 of Wands for your inner truth about what you want. I'm also seeing a lot of yellow, which is good because yellow is like the idea of fire, and Leo, your element is fire. So I feel like this is a good reading for you. For the 7th card and the last card for you, Leo Suns, we have future inner truth to be revealed. We have the High Priestess in reverse for future inner truth to be revealed. And this is her right side up, the card number 2 in the Major Arcana, the High Priestess. Sorry, I'm getting this incense in my eyes. Okay, so for the High Priestess, future inner truth to be revealed, the High Priestess in reverse. Let's go through the High Priestess right side up first. So it's very much about spirituality, being in touch with your feminine side, being in touch with cycles, being in touch with the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, the shadow self, but also the conscious self and the subconscious self, the light side of who you are, that part that you don't mind showing other people, but also that part of you that you try to hide away a little bit more. But it's also significant with the pomegranates of vitality and life. But it was all in reverse. But remember, you have this. This is what you have, but it was in reverse. So it's just another message to say that you have all this that's represented with the High Priestess. But your future inner truth to be revealed is in reverse with the High Priestess. So I feel like because the High Priestess symbolizes the moon, because it's upside down though, I feel like it's opposite. So it symbolizes the sun, and the sun is a planet, or not a planet, but a star that is connected with Leo. And so I feel like your inner truth to be revealed is really just that idea that you are who you are, and you are perfect just the way you are. And also with the High Priestess, I see that she has like a book here and it says something on it. The idea that if something needs to be written down, if you feel like it's necessary to write something down, go ahead and do that. I feel like writing is a lost art. And I feel like for myself recently, I've been writing in a diary, and I've been writing Dear Diary and such and such and such with the date. And I really feel like that's been helpful for me, especially getting over a little bit of a hump that I was trying to get over. And so I feel like with this spread as well, it's a beautiful spread because you have everything working in your favor. Even if you had the 10 of Swords in reverse, it's just to say that you were going through a really, really rough time, but you're over that right now. And even with the 10 of Wands in reverse, it's to say that you were working really, really hard on multiple things, but it's time to be aware of that now. And with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's about the fact that you give, and you are creating a beautiful situation around you with your family, with your friends, with your work environment and the people that you work with, your coworkers. But it's really also about paying attention to yourself and what you need. Don't be afraid to take time for yourself. No one is going to judge you for wanting to take time to care for yourself. And if they do, they aren't meant to be with you at this time, because nobody who loves you would be upset with you for taking time to go inward into yourself, really delving into yourself and tending to your own garden within yourself, in order to continue to tend to the garden around you. And I really feel like with the High Priestess that you had, but she was in reverse, but if I put her right side up, you see she's within a beautiful garden, like a beautiful forest. She has the sign for Venus here, which is love. It almost also looks like a voodoo planchette, which is actually a lot to do with spirituality as well. And she's got a scepter in her hand with a globe at the top, and her crown is made of stars. So the High Priestess in reverse and the Empress in reverse that you had, there's a lot of beautiful energy, nurturing energy, mother-like energy, even father-like energy, like whoever it is that you identify with in your life that gave you the nurturing energy that you learned how to be with, the energy that created you into the beautiful person you are today. Give honor to that person that showed you that nurturing energy, and continue to honor yourself by allowing yourself to give yourself that nurturing energy, because the person that loves you and the people that love you want to see you spend time on yourself and taking care of yourself first before you can take care of anyone else. So I hope that was a good reading for you, my Leos. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I feel a little bit discombobulated today, but I hope that you guys got a little bit out of that. Please remember to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, like this video. Wait, that's leaving a thumbs up. Yeah. Oh gosh, this is how I'm feeling today. But anyways, I hope it made sense to you. So comment down below, subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you want, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.